avoid the flood during the rainy season. Another reason for air ventilation or air circulation. Because during the autumn days, most of the Malay here, that's why Malay, ladies and gentlemen, Malay monopolize village area or rural area. Okay? In Kuala Lumpur, for example, you can see more Chinese if you compare to Malay and Indians. But 54% of the total population is Malay. Where are they? Rural area, East Coast and southern part of Peninsula. You can see some of the modern villages, ladies and gentlemen, on the right just now. They built still 3 to 4 feet above the ground. And we're going to pass by one traditional Selangor house after this. And this house was built in late 1800. And this house known as Rumah Pak Ali. Rumah stands for the house and Pak Ali is the owner of the house. No misunderstanding between Pak Ali and Muhammad Ali, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Muhammad Ali is a male guest to assemble. Okay? And middle house and kitchen portion used by ladies. There is a gap in between men and women. They cannot mix around. That's why during the olden days, the wedding conducted by their parents. They cannot find their own spouse. Yeah? But nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, everything's changed. We find our own spouse. Normally, we found at shopping complex like Diskuta. Okay? Belongs to a woman. This because of no education, ladies and gentlemen. They work as a fisherman and farmers. Okay? So we're going to pass by this traditional Selangor house, ladies and gentlemen. They built about 6 feet above the ground. So as the farmers, in the evening, they will burn coconut house under the house, and the smoke will go entire of the house. So they are free from mosquito. All traditional. And for the fishermen, they will put their rainy season, they will dry their red shirt under the house. And nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, they park their car under the house as a car park. And during the olden days also, ladies and gentlemen, architecture. If you go to the East Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak, you can see their traditional house very long. They call long house. And this long house can accommodate about 40 to 50 families. And if you go to Malacca, ladies and gentlemen, the studs made from concrete, from tiles. And this influence of Portuguese. And Portuguese was in Malacca for 130 years, in early 1500. Okay? And we just nearby. Okay? And speed limit, ladies and gentlemen, speed limit for the car if they use a highway in Malaysia, 110 kilometers per hour. And for the heavy vehicle, you will caught. The maximum fine is 300 ringgit. And if you do openly, your license will be revoked for 3 years. Okay? And talk about street dress, it's available along this highway.
Don't worry, I will give you one each as a souvenir later, the live scorpion. I will start with ladies. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the Malaysian scorpion. As I said earlier, the ordinary size is about 5 to 6 inches, and you can find a lot if you go to the jungle, especially under the rubber trees, under big trees. And to compare, ladies and gentlemen, the male and female is more smaller if compared. And this is the dangerous part of the scorpion, ladies and gentlemen, where it contains poison. Okay? And the head is very sensitive. So what happens if you walk in the jungle, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't wear a jungle boot? If you hit, definitely the jacket. Okay? It's very sensitive. So for the adults, if they've been stung by scorpion, they will get high fever. Okay, they will get high
Let me
fever.
take photo.
And they still got about 5 to
photo.
6 hours to go to the nearest clinic. But don't misunderstanding, yeah? There is another species of scorpion, the small size, where you can find a lot on the desert. Yeah? That one is very dangerous, the small size. Okay? And the vision of the scorpion is so they use the hairs around the body to alert the vibration. Right? So if you put the fire around the body, definitely this scorpion will inject itself. Okay? See? They cannot see very clear. Okay? The vision is blurred. They use the hairs around to alert the vibration. Okay? And Chinese people, they make a wine from this.
They all sit in the corner. Oh my god. Look over there, Mom.
This is where they breathe.
Don't drop any jewelry in there, okay, Mom? Wow. Oh my god.
Hello, welcome to our East Coast party. Over here is our free hands-on party. They always start with wine with material, either silk, cotton, or cotton stone mixture. And this is the cotton stone mixture. Firstly, the artist will use pen like an instrument called chanting. Then give it hot paraffin back and use their own imagination to draw out all the outline phrases. So, after drying the design, they use a rubber brush and natural dye glue on the palette. Then you can see the number of the paraffin back. This will stop the colors from getting areas. After coloring, this material built into a sodium silicate solution to pass the colors. Finally, into hot water, remove all the wax. When the wax is removed, you can see on the wax line will be a white line. The design and the colors will go into the yellow particles. And this is the back of a hand.
What is your hand press? The block.
So over here is our traditional method. We call it block printed party. And they also start with white piece material. This material is cotton. Firstly, the man will use this block. This block made of tin or copper, then into hot paraffin wax and stamp it on the material. After stamping, this material will be into a light color dye will be a number ring. So you can see on the white area will be a ring. If the man wants second color, he has to print the whole piece and use another block stamp again, which means second stamping will count from the first color. Then the material will be to another darker color. And the design color stay on the both sides too. Okay? So welcome to
And after that, ladies and gentlemen, I will bring you back to Kuala Lumpur. We have 8 hotels visiting here, and all this depends on traffic. Okay? And there is some guests asked me just now why Hindu people they got a dot in between of their eyes. Yeah, for information, ladies and gentlemen, it's more to culture, not a religion, to differentiate their status. Okay?
Cows running around.
If you see in the red color in between of their eyes, ladies and gentlemen, that means the lady is married. According to my friend, yeah? If you see in the dark color in between of their eyes, that means they are still single. That means you can approach ladies and gentlemen, no problem. Malaysian is very friendly. Muruga or Subramaniam, the second son of Shiva and Parvati. Okay? And there is another temple on the left over there, and you can see there is one god with an elephant head, that is Ganesha, the oldest son of... This is the altar of the founder, this Hindu temple, Mr. Pillai, who came from southern part of India, Tamil Nadu. Okay? And to go to the music grove, you have to... Yeah?
Doesn't matter. Tell Dad. Look up there. Lauren.
Come on, step up.
Stairmaster, Dad.
Look at the monkeys.
I am. Oh God, I'm tired too. Come on.
Get in there.
Breathe now. Whew.
You're just walking with us, huh?
It's got a coconut. Look at that. God, this place is beautiful, man. Look at all of them over here.
Just wait for Mom.
Oh my God.
You're so agile, eh? Why are you sliding down?
Mom, breathe.
Where?
Wait, breathe.
Hit this one with your right foot. And there with your right foot.
And where?
And there. Whew, how was it, Ash? Sorry. How is it, Mama? God, this place is so nice.
That's something, eh?
It's beautiful, man.
Man, imagine this, eh? Can it,
Yeah, 1 second.
I should take some pictures.
Oh man, my quads are tired, boy. Hey, look at that up there. Dang.
That's the case. Look at those things flying out of the top of it, man.
Can I start it, Mom? To the right. Oh, it's good. Look down there also. Am I sweaty?
Oh wow, man.
kemudian itu ada pada kita tapi juga enggak.
Tunggu di mana? Nah, belum. Itu kan ayo.
What are they doing? Yeah. Too busy recording. Like how big?
Like this big.
Some of them are big. Ash, there's one that was gonna land on you. Dad, that's not a monarch.
Because actually all the butterflies it's doing something to the flower. Just zoom in.
There's a bridge right there, you can feed them. Wait a second. Hey, do it now, Mom. Do it, Mom.
Alright, look at that.
This piece gets covered out, isn't it?
Hey, hey, give me a look there.
The lens is fogged up again. Ash, the caterpillars ate that stuff. Oh my god, that was huge. Ew! A butterfly came out of that. Ash, look at that big one right there.
Watch it. Watch him, eh? Watch him.
Watch it.
Watch it.
Oh my god, that thing's huge.
Watch.
He's funny too.
Kind of lazy a little bit.
Watch. Go on, man. He's right in your face, guy.
He's looking
There
at.
you go.
Oh, there he goes.
Eat it. Look at it. It's right there by him. There he goes now. There.
Ooh.
These other bums are lazy.
Yeah.
Twiddles. Hey, look over there, squirrels.
They'll eat these nuts.
This is street.
Hey, don't get bitten, okay?
I should just see this. The big one eats nicely.
What's in here? Look at those fish. Ash, they have rabbits over here too. Ash, they have rabbits and stuff here too.
He's feasting on pineapple.
Whoa.
Pineapple and banana. Look at that. Pineapple ni kaki mungkin yang lepas jamek aja.
There's a bunny rabbit.
I know, I saw. Thing now.
Yo burn
No.
है तियारा क्यों leaf से
You see, it looks like a dead leaf, Mom.
Yo खोले तियारा क्यों दिखाई?
Isn't that neat?
Look how little it's going on the flowers and
Oh, I got that one, Mom, over there. I was standing next to it.
Where's a perfect disguise?
Look at that.
Look at it.
You can touch it if you want to.
No.
Ah,
Touch it. It's real soft. Touch it, Ash.
that's so
A
scared.
biscuit apple.
Lazy.
Do it again.
What? Wee. That guy's huge, man. Hey, you got any food? Any more food left? This one always running out of here. I caught it while it's flying in the air. There it goes, look. Flew away. Suck on some of my sweat.
Okay.
Look how pretty these flowers are. Ash, why'd you pick one up?
I picked one up.
No, you didn't.
I did have ten.
Stuff like this one, girl.
No. That is it? No.
The thing. Oh god, more scorpions. Funny guy. Oh gross, that thing's alive.
Yes,
Where?
tarantula.
Where? Oh,
Okay.
oh my god, that thing's
There's a
huge.
scorpion.
Oh my god, that thing's huge.
That's huge, eh?
Look at that lens. Oh my lord. Mommy, you know these things
you won't do that.
These things can jump like 10 feet in the air, you know that, don't you?
1,000 meters above sea level. The venom is like bee sting, but it is caused by the air.
Oh, this is how they grow the butterfly stages, or different butterfly caterpillars. Hey, come see Hamster City. This is really lame. I think all the hamsters died. There are no hamsters here in Hamster City. Hamster City. Hamster City. There's no. They killed them all. a lizard. Okay, stay where you are now.
Bird park.
And it looks really boring. There's a bird, look.
Where?
I saw one jump down that fence.
Where are the birds?
I don't know. They're probably hiding out somewhere.
They're not gonna snap or anything. There's one.
Where?
Right there.
Oh boy, that's an exciting looking bird. Dang, look how long these vines and stuff are. I just had some birds fly over us. Some more fish and stuff in here.
I don't see them.
Where are all the birds? I think they stay down there on the bottom part. Come on, let's go.
There's some parrots.
They're all down there.
Right here.
It's a peacock.
Dang, look how long this thing is.
Whoa. Oh, these are probably the hawks and stuff that eat other stuff. Yeah, cool, look. Tuk tuk. Tuk tuk. Oh my god, look at that thing, it's ugly. I know, they're ugly. Oh my god, these are things going tuk tuk. Tuk tuk. God, these things are ugly. That's a big bird.
Got out of it.
It's eating a brush.
It eats anything.
Ew.
Choo choo. Chocolate. 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 What's it eating there?
It is not gonna eat shit.
Oh my god, what is it eating? Carrot?
Papaya or something. Tuk tuk. There's like one fish in there.
No, there isn't.
Where are all the rest of these birds? Look at that one. Whoa. A bug flew on my head. I think he's trying to get down. Oh, cool. Psst. Do your thing, man. Fan your tail, dude. Here are some flamingos.
Look at me.
Fucking nerd. They like stand on one leg. Did you see that?
Yep. Where's the?
See it? By the wood thing.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that ugly bird. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Stand here.
Are some of these guys sleeping? Look, some of them are sleeping. Look. See, look at that. Some of them are sleeping right here. Oh my god, more stairs. Hi. We are now in the jungle over here.
Our parents got lost.
I know, watch, I'll show you, they're like nowhere to be found. They ditched us in the jungle now, you see?
They're probably in the tiki room.
Where? It's a duck. It's probably sitting on some eggs or something. There he is. Lucky ducky, lucky.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I'm sweating.
You're making me sweaty.
You're making me sweaty.
Oh, this is.
Come up. Yeah, that's it.
We are so lucky.
We are so cool. Oh my god, we are so lucky.
Oh, they are dead. Oh my god.
We were so lucky. What are these pelicans?
Ew.
They're ugly.
Look at that thing.
What thing? Oh, gross. What is that? That thing's ugly. Boy, it was in like the end of the line. Got like the shit stuff. These guys are like second and last in line.
Down, yeah.
Look at that one on top, Ash, up there on the roof.
That is a rainbow.
Ash, stand there. Go stand over there. Tuk, tuk. Tuk, tuk. Oh, it's gonna fly. It's gonna fly, Ash. Look. Maybe not. There it goes. Fly, you stupid bird. Tuk, tuk. Fly. What's it looking at? This guy's making.
Grab that one, I want my picture taken.
Oh my God, these are so beautiful. Wait up.
Oh my god.
Stick your arm out.
God, look what is that they're eating? Jalapeno.
They're eating jalapenos? Oh my God, they're gonna have the shit. I mean, look at what they're eating. Jalapenos and carrots? Just hang on a second, Ash.
I wouldn't stand there if I were you. Ew.
Just eating.
No, this one went bathroom.
This is dessert. Oh my God. Let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'm getting out of here. Ash with his bird shit on her. Ick.
What for?
I don't know. I like you.
You're right.
Ash, go over there and get that thing on his shoulder.
No way. You do it.
No, you do it.
Why don't you want to do it? Here, let me get you.
Where's Mom?
Oh God. Wait, I need to take a picture of this too. We are going to the oldest Hindu temple, and it's functional.
Elaborate what means functional.
Working.
Maybe that one goes.
Very good, yeah.
And some of the major deities we have here, you can see
I know they could. Take a shot of me eating this.
Are they open it again?
Like so.
Oh, it is open. Harus can hide up.
Not that good.
Okay.
You're sweating, Ash.
That's enough.
Even the village is close, and I think I went down to well, yes, I suppose, but then again, yeah, exactly. You want to live in a different apartment, don't you?
The Tracy and the Cadeau. To begin with our performance, our dancers will perform to you Tarian Asyik and Tarian Kuda Kepang. Tarian Asyik is a classical court dance from the state of Kelantan and is normally performed for royal occasions. Tarian Kuda Kepang is a warrior horse dance normally performed only by the male dancers. This dance depicts the bravery and courage of the men going to war. Ladies and gentlemen, Tarian Asyik and Tarian Kuda Kepang. present to you the Sunday, officiating state ceremony, which is the highlight of a traditional Malay wedding. The saying goes that the wedding is never complete without the Sunday. The arrival of the couple is normally accompanied by the beating of drums accompanying. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sunday ceremony. blessing of the bride and groom. Members of the family bless the couple with scented water and assorted flowers. To mark this auspicious occasion, ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to invite you to come on stage to bless the couple. These are hard-boiled eggs attached especially with flowers to be given to the wedding guests to take home. It is a belief that the egg is a symbol of fertility, as it is the wishes of everyone that the couple be blessed with many children. Nowadays, it is not so much of a belief, but more as a returning gift from the parents to the guests as a token of their appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue our performance with two more folk dancers, Tarian Gurgan Sarang and Tarian Sarang.